Hi children, how are you all? Hope all are fine, no? Yes, today is Monday. Okay, we are moving to the third week of the March. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಚ್ದು ಥರ್ಡ್ ವೀಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಹೌದಾ ನಮ್ಗ yesterday day before yesterday Saturday Sunday you enjoyed your weekend, right? Yes, what you did? Nothing, ma'am. We roamed here and there. We went for shopping. We went out. We got up very late. We slept very late. And we didn't had our bath in the evening. ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಡೈಲಿ ರೋಟೀನೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪಪ್ಪನೂ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗೋ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವಾಗೋ ಮಲಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಲಗಿದ್ವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಸ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಗ ಮಲಗೋ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಮಲಗ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರು ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎದ್ದೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಪಪ್ಪಂಗೂ ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಮ್ಮಂಗೂ ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Mama will be not in a hurry. She will not make you to get up early. She will not make a noise because she is also sleeping on the bed. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಲ್ತೀವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಎರಡೇ ಲೈನ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಎಸ್, ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಅವರ್ English. Okay, what is that? We were learning our cursive. In the cursive we were learning, already we learned 2-letter words. Now we are going to learn a 3-letter words. What are those? We learned AT family and ET family, IT family, OT family. Now today we are going to learn UT family. In the UT family, what are the words are there? Bird, then cut, guard, hut. Bird, cut, gut, hut. Okay, these are our UT family. Next is what are the, that is clumsy or the what all the family they are given one word like man, rat, boy, fox. This is ED family, AD family, OY family and FX family. Okay, bird, cut, gut, hut, man, rat, boy, fox. Okay, I will write one sentence using the cursive writer. What is that? A boy was standing near the hut. A boy was standing near the hut. We can write like this. Second was there was a rat, fox in a forest. Okay, there was a red fox in a forest. Okay, like this you can make sentences using the words and also using the cursive writing. Cursive writing is nothing but a joining letter what we'll use to improve our handwriting, and it is very essential for your higher classes also. So please try to write by joining the handwriting. Okay. Yes, the homework is as usual in your cursive writing book. Cursive cursive writing book, page number 53. You have to complete page number 53 in your cursive writing book. Okay. If any pages I missed before the 53 pages, you complete that one. So I hope I have covered all the things except this page, that is UG, that 49 and 50 I think you have not done. We have not done, but try to write that one also, because that are the same kind, the cursive writing of the joining letters. Okay, like this you have to finish your homework. Cursive writing with the 3-letter words. What are those? But, cut, gut, hut, man, red, ball, and the fox. A boy was standing near the hut. There was a red fox in a forest. Cursive writing book, page number 53. It is a homework for you children. You have to complete it. Please do the homework with the neat handwriting and joining letters only. There is no hurry in writing and complete your homework. Okay children, hope understood. Okay, we will move to next part in our English only. That is a and an. That is called articles. What do you mean by articles? Yes, it's two words which we use before the vowels and before the consonants. Okay, that is called articles. What are those articles? That is a and an. A and an. What are those? A and an. What are those? A and an. Okay, it's a articles a and an. Where we use the an and a, we use an with vowels. With vowels. And a with the consonants. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಆನ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಓವಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಆನ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಎ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆನ್ ವಿತ್ ವೋವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, I ate an apple. Okay, here an ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. A vowels ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು? A, E, I, O, U. ಇದು vowels. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎ, ಇ, ಐ, ಓ, ಯು ಓವಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಏನನ್ನು ಐ ಏಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಆಪಲ್ ನ ತಿಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಐ ಏಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್, ನಾನು ಆಪಲ್ ತಿಂದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಆನ್ಗೆ ಆಪಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಎ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಎ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ನಾವು ಎ ಅನ್ನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So here the A is a first letter, that is vowel. That word that is starts with a vowel, that is called a an. Okay. C. Sam had a pink bag. Okay, Sam had a pink bag. A ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಪಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು? ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? P ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ Sam had ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Okay, if you want to write some other rat ran away. Okay, a rat ran away. Okay, because rat ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ r ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಓವಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ rat ran away ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. a rat ran away. Okay, like that. The boy ate an ice cream. The boy ate an ice cream. Ice cream. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಒಂದು ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ನ ತಿಂದ. The boy ate an ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ, ಅದು ನಾವು ಓವಲ್ ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ನಾವು an ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. The boy ate an ice cream. Understood, children? This is a article. Article is nothing but two words will come under article, that is a and an. A we will use with the vowels only, and with vowels and a with the consonants. Okay, a with a consonant and an with a vowels. That is called as articles. Okay, yes, you understood now? Yes, the homework is open your reading readiness book, page number 41 and 42. Okay, what they have given? We use an with vowels and a with the consonants. Let's read. An egg. An egg. E ಅನ್ನೋದು vowel. An umbrella. An ant. An ice cream. An oval. Or an owl. Okay. An egg. An umbrella. An ant. An ice cream. An owl. Okay, next is a bug, a cat, a hut, a man, a boy. All are singulars only. Okay, an egg, a bug, an umbrella, a cat, an ant, a hut, an ice cream. A ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. a man ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, a man. An owl, a boy. This is your read it aloudly. ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಓದ್ನೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ನೀವು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Circle a or an appropriately for the word in each box. Okay, they given a cat picture. Cat, c make a sound k. Cat ಗೆ first one consonant ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು, consonant ಗೆ a ನ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And elephant, elephant. Elephant के ಮೊದಲನೇ ವರ್ಡ್ e ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. e is a vowel, so you have to circle it an. ಆ ತರ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. a and an. Fill in the page number 42. Fill in the blanks using either a or an. Fill in the blanks using either a or an. That is the name and the date. Dash orange dashboard, dash igloo dash bed, dash drum dash ink pot. Okay, you have to see where and all over will start, you have to write an. Where and all consonant will start, you have to write a. Okay, recognize the picture and use a or an appropriately. That is, you have to see the picture, then given the ice cream. Ice cream is nothing but the I, so you have to write the and there. Okay, like that you have to complete the page number 42. This is your homework in your English, children. I hope you understand the English class. Okay, yes, yes. Shall we move to our next class? It's a EVS. Yesterday what we were learning in the EVS, that is your general science, children. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? We were learning about vehicles. So many kinds of vehicles are there, like bus, car, motorcycle, ship, yacht, bullock cart, what auto rickshaw, then what aeroplane, hot air balloon, then cruisers, and also marines. All these kind of so many vehicles are there. If you have so, you also have so many small toys or miniatures of the what, the vehicles, correct? No? Yes. Why these vehicles are used? Commonly the answer is vehicles are used to transport the people or goods from one place to other. Correct? Na? The vehicles are used to transport the persons, either the persons or goods from one place to others. For example, if you take an example of a train, the people can travel in the train from one place to other, and also the goods can be transferred from one place to another place, like that. If you take an example of an aeroplane, there you can take a word of a cargo. Cargo ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಕಾರ್ಗೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಲಗೇಜ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, that is called a cargo. They will ship the animals also. They will ship lot of huge bundles of the goods from one place to another place with the airways. Like that, the ship is also a place where we can ship the peoples or persons from travel the person from one place to another place. And also there will be a place where we can transfer some goods through the ship also. Yes, no? There the we will discuss little about the water transport today. Okay, how many means of transport are there? There are road transport, and okay, road transport, water transport, and air transport. Already we have discussed little about this. Road transport, water transport, and air transport. Road transport is a means of transport where the persons or goods has been transported from one place to another through the roads, like metro trains, bus, or bullock carts, or horse cart, or bicycles, tricycles, like that. So many means of transport are there on the road. You can travel on the road by car also. This is called a road transport. Next is, one second, I'll open your book. Okay, children? Okay, next is your water transport. What are the means of water transport? That is a transport through the water. Okay, so many vehicles can be used in the water to transport, like small houseboat is there, boat is there. Okay, water boats are there, sail boats are there. That and all they will use to transport small items and also the person from one village to another village, or from one organ to another. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ದಡದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಬೋಟ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ತಲಕಾಡು ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಆಟ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಅವಾಗ ತೆಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ ಆಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು? ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜನ ಹತ್ರದಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. Another one is a small boat. In the Kerala side and all, ಕೇರಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಿ ತುಂಬ ಎಳ್ಳೆನೀರು ತುಂಬ ಬೆಳೀತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅವ್ರೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೋಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಗೋವಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ರೂಸ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಹರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? ಕ್ರೂಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ You can stay there for 3 days. They will take you from one place to another place. You can enjoy there. You can stay there in the nights and all, and they will play music. You can play the dance and all, and enjoy your party there. Okay, that is a cruise. Okay, if you want to go to from one place to another place, like one country to another country, then if there is a no modes of transportation, the main part is the water transportation. Have you seen the map of our India? Yes, all the countries, most of the countries have been surrounded with the water only. If you want to travel from one place to another place, the common one thing is either by the water transportation or by the air transportation. By the road transportation you can't travel. For example, if you want to go to Sri Lanka, you can't go by only the road. You have to go by a journey by water transportation or by air transportation. If you want to go to America and all, can you go by bus? Anyone can go by bus to America or to Australia and all? No. In the previous days, the people were going journey with the ships and all. Nowadays, it has been modified to aeroplanes. Okay, the people will travel from one country to another country either by the water or by airways. Okay, the main advantage of water transport is you can go into the deep of the sea and you can see so many kinds of creatures staying in the sea. In that, the submarines also there. In the submarines you can see the animals nearest to you, but the submarines are so costly, they are only used for the water, for the fightings. I mean, like freedom, fighting with the two countries, they will use it with for the wars and all. ಅಂದರೆ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಒಂದು ದೇಶ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದೇಶ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸಬ್ಮರೀನ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದ wars and all, they will use the submarines. Okay, like that. Another one, the main water transport is like in our Mangalore, in our India, it is there near to Karnataka, that is the Mangalore. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಬರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ಇಂದ ಬರೋ ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹಾರ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಹಾರ್ಬರ್ಗೆ? ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಹಾರ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸ್ಮಗ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, the wines, all these will get in a Mangalore side. Okay, this is called a water transport. Near to the water transport, the main harbor is the fishing. Okay, fishing is a main water cultivation for them. Okay, now we will move to air transport. Air transport is a means of transport where we can travel from one place to another place by using the air. So many vehicles are there which are for seeing, it will be very heavy, but you can fly through that. That is a helicopter, hot air balloon, or your aeroplane or jet airways. So many are there. You can travel from one place to another place. This is the very costliest transportation from the three. Okay, you can compare yourself. Road transport, water transport and air transport. Air transport is very costliest transportation. Okay, today we are going to learn little about this. Okay, please open the page number 21 in your Tell Me More book. Okay, Tell Me More book, it is there no, in your page number 2021. Yesterday I gave you homework to write till the number 4 question answer. Today we are going to discuss little bit about the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. Which vehicle runs on tracks? Tracks ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ vehicle ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಬಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. Trains runs on tracks. Which vehicles move on waterways? Boats and ships move on waterways. How do you go to school? I go to school by auto rickshaw or by bus, school bus or by scooter. That you have to write your own answer. Which means of transport you like? I like dash means air transport, and why you have to tell to me. That is the 4th question and answer. The homework is write 7th and 8th question and answer in interlink book from page 21. Tell me more. Okay children? Yes, this is your EVS. I hope you understood today's class. Okay, what are those? You learned EVS and also the English. Enjoy your day and complete your homework day to day basis. Bye.